Hey guys, welcome to 1700. We are hanging out with Dash and Will at someone's house. Charlie's. Thank you very much for having us. The Evelyn kicked us out. We're going to be at the Evelyn later tonight for their single launch, Out of Control. They're going to tell us all about it because we've been waiting to speak to you for so long. How are you girls? Welcome to 1700.
Very well. We're very excited. We're getting pumped up for tonight.
Yes.
It's going to be very good.
Yay, long-awaited tour. This is your first headline tour, am I correct? Or
Yeah.
So it's a big thing.
It's pretty weird, because we've only done, we do a lot of international supports for, big bands, and they play, big shows.
Big
venues with lots of people.
We've gone regional.
How have the shows been? How's the reception been so far?
Good.
Yeah, good.
Perth was awesome.
Amazing.
Yeah, Perth was our second leg of the tour, so we've just come back from Perth now. And that was great. We had a lot of people turning up to the shows and played some cool places and
hung out in Fremantle. And it was really, it's been really, really fun.
And you said that you've toured with big names. Who are some of them? The Ting Tings, Kooks. What can you take away from big acts like this?
Oh, the Kooks, we took away a few things. We love playing with them.
Josie, so much fun.
Josie was a huge fan of the Kooks before we went on tour with them. From when we were little, I remember her being like, look at this band, they're so cool. When we were 14, the Kooks, they're from UK.
I spent a good few months harassing our booking agent to get the tour. Paid off.
Congrats.
It was a good effort.
But not once, twice, right?
Yeah, they got us back on board, which is awesome.
As you mentioned before, you've been a fan since you were 14 of the Kooks, by the way. So you've obviously known each other for that long. Let's give a really, really fast history lesson of Dash and Will here.
Okay, so we met when we were 9, first day at a new school. Started playing music when we were 13. We got out of music classes and several
sit
other,
under trees, strum our little guitars, write lovely songs about how beautiful the world was. In year 9, I think we started applying for some government grants to do some demo recordings in a studio, and we got that, so we did some demo recordings, and then we entered a competition and came second out of Australia for this
songwriting
thingy.
Amazing.
And then Josie handed our demo to one of our friends at school, Declan Palmer. His dad, Barry Palmer, is the guitarist from Hunters and Collectors. And
Great
he
contact.
has,
So
pretty handy.
I was at a Christmas party with him, handed him our demo. A few days later, he called us up and said, hey, come in for a meeting. And we went in and played some songs really badly. Then he signed us when we were, 16?
16 to his label.
Yeah.
So we were year 10 or year 9.
Yeah, it was year 10.
And throughout our year 12 exams, we did some showcases for major labels, EMI and Sony and Universal. And we ended up signing to Universal.
Well, you are fine. You're doing great. Everyone loves you. I have to say, your last EP, Fighting Over Nothing, was really poppy and acoustic sounding. And this one, it's still poppy, but it's so in your face. And you went to Tokyo to film the video clip. So is this the direction that the new songs are going to take? Are they going to...
Yeah. Well, a lot of the other songs were all sort of written when we were about 13, 14, 15, 16 sort of. And so Out of Control, which is the new single, is the most recent song that we've written. And that's sort of the direction that we're going in, I guess.
It's more mature.
Well, why not? Well, tell us all about, because you did go to Tokyo, was it, to film this video clip. If you haven't seen it, please check it out. It's amazing. And even the wardrobe changes, everything about it, the scene, I think it really suits the song as well. So how was that? And how did that come about?
And it was really fast. We just got in there. We were in there for about 3 days. And we were just pretty much filming at night. So the daytimes we were just scouting out for locations. And we didn't really have a huge... plan or idea of what we're going to do. We just sort of wanted to document ourselves having a whole lot of fun
in another country.
So we just found some cool locations, did some karaoke bars.
With the writing process, obviously you're both songwriters. Do you write together? If one of you have a really great song, are you like, hey Charlie, guess what, I wrote this? Or do you write together? And what are your inspirations when you are writing? Or is it just the everyday, normal boys and life?
Yeah, it changes around every time. We don't really have any set routine. Sometimes it'll be check out this song I wrote, let's combine it.
Every song's been different though. From when we were 13. So.
Sometimes we start them together, really just changes. Sometimes we finish it all by ourselves and then just bring it in the studio and I don't know.
Mix it up then.
Make it Dash and Will.
What are these?
Oh yeah,
the tights.
We've got the crazy tights. We do.
I'm not dressed.
Josie's not dressed for the performance yet.
No,
I am. And every time we go on stage, we do wear crazy tights. I've got a big collection. We both got big collections of.
We spend most of our money on tights.
Yeah, these are retro ones. We get them. they're actually like ridiculously old and they fall apart, so I have to sew them up all the time. But
they're amazing. Look how colourful they are.
I know.
pretty funky.
I definitely couldn't wear them. I will also, I could not pull that off. Yay. Thank you, Dash and Will, so much for joining us. Yay, Josie. Yay, Charlie. High fives. Thanks. You've been watching Dash and Will on 1700.